Day 42. And today's Wednesday, my vlog day. One of 3. And I wanted to change up Wednesdays a little bit, and I want to do 1 or 2 things on Wednesdays. Either eating with Powder DA42 or cooking with Powder DA42. Today, it's going to be cooking. I'm going to teach you how to make hot dogs and chili. As if you needed a YouTube video to teach you how. First thing you want to do is you want to get the stuff for it.
But no, this is basically for nerds who know nothing about cooking. Am I right?
It's actually for anyone who wants to watch.
Oh, okay.
First of all, you need to find your hot dogs. If I can find the hot dogs. There they are. No, they're not with the sausage. They're with... These are actually pretty good. They're beef, made from beef. But really, what are hot dogs made out of? I don't really know. Then, you want to get a pan. Or, in this case, a pot. You want to put water in said pan. You wait for it to fill up. While you're waiting, you might as well come over here and turn the oven on. I like to turn mine on high so they cook faster. The water is still filling up. As we wait for the water to fill up, okay, that's enough water. Set the pot on the oven. Take a knife or some other appropriate utensil. Cut open said pack of hot dogs. Open said pack of hot dogs. Note that not all hot dogs have to be frozen. In fact, you really don't have to freeze hot dogs at all unless you don't eat them that often, which is the case in this house. Hence why these are frozen. A lot of people, it is a very good idea, however, to keep them refrigerated until time of use. Once you get them open, you put the hot dogs in the water, and you let that boil. Then, after that, you find an appropriate pan. You don't need a very big one. Something about like this will work. You set that pan on the stove. Take your chili. I like to turn my oven on high once again. You find a can opener. Okay, I'll resume this video once I've found my can. Hi once again, guys. It's Powder DA42 again. Good news. Found my can opener! Well, in order to open a can of chili, you take the can opener and do that. You twist it, and you keep twisting it. And then you keep twisting it until you hear that clicking sound. I like to push down one side of the can top and open it like that. Take the can of chili.
Oh, that makes a weird farting sound.
Yes, it does. And then, in order to clean up as you go, I like to go ahead and take the trash that I have made so far. I like to take it over to the trash can and put it in said trash can. Then I like to get a fork. I like using a fork with my chili. And apparently it also makes weird farting sounds whenever you cook it. But anyway, you mix up the chili, like so. And you just keep mixing it until it's done. It's done when it's hot. In the hot dogs, the water will eventually boil. Once the water in the hot dogs boil and the hot dogs start to rise, that's how you can tell they're done. Maybe one day I'll teach you how to make fried hot dogs. Those are also very, very good. And actually one day I'll also show you how to teach you how to cook hot dogs over an open flame. Those are the best. But at any rate, you keep stirring your chili from time to time until it's done, until the hot dogs are done. I'll resume this video once I'm close to finishing so you can understand how to make a hot dog. Would you like to play a game? I can't go forwards.
Major fail.
But seriously, would you like to play a game?
No.
Seriously, welcome back to Cooking with Potter D842. As you can see, my chili's on a low heat now. And that's because the chili usually gets hot a lot faster than the hot dogs get done. Now when hot dogs get done, if you'll take a look, you'll see that they're floating now. That's how you can tell that the hot dogs are done. So since it's all done, we'll go ahead and turn the oven and things off. We'll get our plate. Plates are essential to your survival. So anyway, you get a plate like this one. You get your hot dog bun. Now, we're using Morning Fresh hot dog buns because they're cheap and they're nice and they're good. To open the package, you take this little twisty thing and you untwist the twisty thing. I like to eat 2 hot dogs. So for me, I'm going to get 2 hot dog buns. Now, I get my hot dog buns and I open them. I tear them apart. Then I come over to the refrigerator. And we don't have mayonnaise right now, so I have to substitute Miracle Whip, which I really don't like Miracle Whip that much, but it'll work. Yeah, I'll use Miracle Whip. Some people like to have ketchup. Ketchup's okay, but I'm going to say no. And that's not even ketchup, that's barbecue sauce.
Huh.
We're actually, that's more barbecue sauce. We actually have no ketchup. I guess you could use this if you wanted to, but I really particularly don't want to. We also have Dijonnaise. It's like mustard and mayonnaise. It's weird, but yeah. At any rate, open your tub of Miracle Whip and open your hot dog bun. I recommend using a butter knife for this next part. So I'll get the butter knives. Scoop out some Miracle Whip. Put it on the bun. Do the same with both hot dogs buns. Then, I like to take a fork. I recommend using a fork because you don't want to just dive in with your hands. That can be kind of dangerous. And I go ahead and get both of my hot dogs out.
Fell in with the first few dives.
Yep. Get my hot dogs out, put them on the buns like so. Be very, very careful not to burn yourself. Keep in mind these are coming out of boiling water, and water boils at, I think, like 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure about that. If I'm wrong, correct me. Stir up your chili again so it's all nice and nice. Scoop some out and put on your hot dogs. You're supposed to be showing them what to do, Wayne. I mean BYX-Man. But it's okay, right?
Yeah. They're gone. They know my name anyway.
Yeah, mine's Daniel, if you didn't know. But then put this stuff on here. This is chili. Okay? Now, for me personally, I like to have a little bit of something to have on the sides of my hot dog. So, chips. Pour a little bit of chips on your plate. And you really need something to drink, which at the current time I don't have anything. It's in the back room. So, let's see how this all turned out. Now that's a spicy meatball.